Soldiers and police in Thailand have tightened their grip on anti-government protesters in Bangkok after violence in the city escalated on Monday. Several thousand demonstrators retreated to the camp outside the Prime Minister's office after running battles with the security forces and clashes with local residents, in which 2 people died. From Bangkok, Alistair Leathed reports.
Fires burned on the streets of Bangkok as the army were finally sent in to break up the anti-government protests. They came early and reclaimed a main road blocked by the red-shirted demonstrators. Petrol bombs, rocks and bottles from the protesters. Harmless explosions from the military to try and scare the crowd away. But as a bus was set on fire, the troops moved. This was enough provocation for the rules to suddenly change.
Well, suddenly the army started opening fire with live rounds. They were trying to shoot above, but some of those bullets were being fired into the crowds. It scarpered the red shirts who've gone down here, and the military are now following them. They're firing down this alleyway just down here as well.
Then behind us, the protesters drove another bus at the troops. It started clashes on a second front. The red shirts were driven away. There were some serious injuries. The red shirts represent the poor. Their icon is Thaksin Shinawatra, the exiled former Prime Minister, who improved their lives while alienating the elite and powerful.
The poor cannot get help, and then during my administration, the poor feel like, the democracy is really mean to them. After being taken away.
The current Prime Minister said the military would be cautious, but order had to be restored. The focus then turned to Government House, the red stronghold. After dark, the locals turned on them, their momentum perhaps starting to stall. As the troops sat a short distance away, waiting for their chance to restore order. But at what cost will it come? Alistair Leathed, BBC News, Bangkok.